Arsenal fans, you might not like this opinion, but I think Arsenal should have offered a little bit more going forward in that Champions League final. Look, Arsenal started perfectly. Kai Havertz scores after just 6 minutes, and at that point, you're thinking this could be their night. Defensively, Arsenal were outstanding. Saliba, Gabriel, Rice, the entire team worked tirelessly, and for long periods, they frustrated one of the best attacking sides in Europe. But here's where my opinion comes in. Some way or somehow, Arsenal should have offered a bit more going forward. They finished the match with just one shot on target. Just one. And that shot was the goal, to be fair. But that's it. Just one. Now, that doesn't mean Arsenal played badly. Far from it. In fact, I don't think either team deserved to lose this final. Both teams executed their game plans brilliantly. PSG wanted possession, territory and constant pressure. Arsenal wanted to stay compact and they wanted to limit clear chances and make the game difficult. And when your game plan takes a Champions League final all the way to penalties against a team like Paris, it's hard to say it didn't work. Over 120 minutes, Arsenal's plan was incredibly effective. The only thing I'd question is whether they could have found it just a little bit more going forward when they won the ball back. Because once it gets to penalties, anything can happen. A shootout is basically a lottery. One kick, one save, one slip, and the trophy goes the other way. For me, this wasn't a final where one team deserved to lose and the other deserved to win. It was a final where both teams stuck to their plans and both plans worked, and penalties were left to decide it. So, what do you think, Arsenal fans? Do you agree that Arsenal should have attacked a bit more, or was Arteta absolutely right to stick with the game plan that got them all the way to penalties?